Begin to the last couple of these requests. And Cappy could go drive and listen to a book. Hey, I'm a returning client here for I believe is my third or fourth consult. First one was the one successful millennial in 2018, and truck driver becomes teacher or similar from maybe about half a year ago. When I first wrote to you at the age of 23, I was inquiring about life checkup where I felt like I was a loser and ruining my life since I dropped out of university to drive truck. Not only because I hated it, but I also didn't see myself doing a business job in the long term, let alone even finding a paying position after graduation. Except for one of my closest friends who came from well-established families, the majority of my classmates were lucky to find jobs paying 13 to 14 an hour, while I was making 60K a year to start. By my second year, I made 80K in 11 months. I'm at my point in my career now where I'm making over 100,000. But you don't. But what does it feel like that you're not as smart as all those girls with their sociology degree and their liberal arts degrees and their social sciences? Like, you're not as smart as them, right? Because they have a degree. You only make $100,000 a year. Oh. And within a year or two, I'll switch over to a bit more niche or a sub industry where I can be making 130,000. But you see, by that time, all those girls who are smarter than you will have their master's degree. Anyway, the purpose of this request is to reconsider my choice to become a high school teacher. My last request, you looked at my case and gave me your seal of approval since you consider me to be someone who actually earned it. Furthermore, the more I think about it, the more I'm not sure I would want to actually teach. Here's where, like, okay, guys, well, I could say with almost certainty there's not a single subject I'd be interested in teaching except maybe economics. I also believe I might want to subconsciously recreate my high school experience since high school was the best time of my life. Dude, you know what? You should totally become a teacher because most teachers go to school or become teachers because of these same vain, stupid reasons. And they don't go, look, you're more qualified to be a teacher than I thought because the number one qualification to become a teacher is to not give a fuck about the children, let alone their education. And it's all about you. See? So you're perfect for being a teacher. Now, if you have some morals, no, you shouldn't become a teacher. Because you should want to become a teacher because you're going to help children. You're going to help them find jobs. You're going to help their finances. You're going to help their profession. All right. Not help their ideology, help them become Marxists, help them understand feminism, help them open up their mind. No. Your job is to make it so their lives are easier. And most teachers don't do that. They have an ulterior motive of brainwashing, jerking off to themselves, feeling good. Oh my God, I'm a teacher. The kids never factor in. So if you want to be moral, you must factor in the children, which your motives and incentives have not been. There's not once. I really want to make sure kids learn that the trades are good. Okay, that would help out a lot of them. You didn't say that. You want to relive high school. Holy fucking shit. Like, that's the best time of your life? Well, guess what? You must really think shit about your future. Because if high school was the best part of your life, that is sad. The best part of your life should be like in your 30s and 40s, maybe until you're dead. When you finally figure shit out, you suss through all the bullshit, you realize what's important. Like, oh, fuck all you guys. It's all fake. I'm out of here. Bye. Gone fishing, Scooby Dooby Dooby Doo. Gone fishing, blappa bloppy bloppity doo. I might be viewing it as a way of going back, I think. I think I'm better off busting my ass off now to retire early and spend my life enjoying what I do. There you go. The biggest issue, however, is going back to finish my business degree. I dropped out at after 2.5 years with only 2 years worth of credits. I took 2 courses last semester and 1 this semester. I'll only have fulfilled 21 out of the 40 needed credits. Graduate in 2 more years of teacher college. I literally loathe my classes and subject material. It's useless and grueling to have to study. I'm simply not sure if it's worth all the time and money and mental strife to be able to do a job I might have an interest in doing 10 years ago and not be. No, you're not becoming a teacher. No. Not once you said, kids are being misled by their teachers. They're not learning finance. They're not learning about the importance of choosing the right degree. We're brainwashing them to love politics over their fellow human being. We're teaching girls to be fat and to hate men and men to play video games and jerk off to porn. I want to get in there and I want to teach them how to do their taxes. I want to get in there and teach them the basics of trades and why they want to go into the trades. I want to go in there and teach them how to choose a right degree or a good degree. Right? That is what a good teacher would do. You didn't mention it. It's about you. Fuck you. Don't become a teacher because you'll be just like the rest of those fucking scumbags. So no, you're not going to go teach. And you'd hate it. What do you think teaching is? You think like you could, dude, here's another thing. Don't know if you knew this. You think you could actually go in there and say, hey, we're going to talk about you think you're going to have a real, honest, brass tacks discussion about major choices with high school juniors? You'd be fired so quick. You'd be fired so quick. You teaching them about RRSPs and saving and how corporate taxes work. And if you want corporate tax, you want stocks to go up, you might want to lower it. You would get so fired. If you deviate from what the little school district tells you to do, you're fired. You're not, and here's the other thing. You can't even teach even if you wanted to. You are there to babysit unwanted children whose parents didn't want to educate or raise them themselves. That's it. That's what you're there for. So no, you would probably be driven nuts. And you are making 100,000 and you're about to make 130,000. Shut up and be happy. Cap at 90. I should also add that teaching high school is a lot better gig in Canada than US from blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're not. Be a truck driver. Retire early. Be happy. Like if you're older, look, I got to imagine in Canada, you guys could do substitute teaching. Like when you're old, let's say you saved up all your money, you drove truck until you were 40. All right. And you got 300,000-400,000 in the bank. You paid off that. Okay. You're in some small town in British Columbia and there's mountains. It's beautiful. You go substitute teach. See if you like it. And then, oh yeah, it's totally worth it. All right. Well, then go suffer through 2 years of bullshit, classes on education. And then just prepare to sit and work with a bunch of lazy, Marxist, worthless fucks. The Whiskey Librarian, $2. I had a good teacher once. I had 3. I went back. I counted them all up. I had 89 teachers in total. There were 3 good ones. The rest, literally, walk right off a cliff. I think there's some gold over there. Go to that cliff. Run towards that cliff. In Minecraft. Gerard Scott for £5 British. I know you're saving time on editing and re-uploading clips, but don't you think you'll losing on SC since people are flaking between streams? Oh, on Super Chats. I look, Gerard, the main thing I got to do is get through Asshole Consulting because it's backed up. And because of all this other fucking bullshit I got to do, which nobody knows, and it's like it backs up and I got to get it done. So I'm kind of happy today we didn't have that many Super Chats because I need to get through this shit. And I was going to say, like, if they started rolling, I'm like, okay, it's $10 minimum. Just wait for the podcast because I have to get through these because I've been paid by the client. I have yet to be paid, Super Chats. Like, okay, that's ancillary, but the client paid first. So I have an obligation to get them done. So I'm not today. And usually when I bang out these consulting requests, I'm not like, oh yeah, I need Super Chats. It's like, no, let's get this done so I can go do the other stuff. All right, that's it. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.